One word describes her. Impressive.
A competitor already so accomplished for such a young age.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Indy Hartwell.
Think about what Indy Hartwell has already accomplished here, being an NXT Tag Team Champion alongside Candice LeRae.
It was a true testament to following the way.
The sky's certainly the limit for Indy Hartwell.
Guys, we're about to see a display of indie wrestling.
I see what you did there, Corey.
On a more serious note, one of the most well-rounded competitors in the entire women's division.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni really turned heads by scoring 3 victories in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Actually went on to win the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic at the first ever all-women's Evolution pay-per-view.
You have to admire Indy Hartwell for everything that she brings to the women's division, guys.
I think you meant to say you have to be impressed, Michael. Hartwell has earned the moniker of impressive for her Indy-rific rise since joining WWE.
All right, Byron, calm your horses. I was simply trying to compliment her in-ring abilities.
And with Toni Storm, you're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence.
Stomping down! Crank in the head. Reversal from Hartwell. Wow, she lands hard. Drop kick from behind.
Look at this. Hartwell saves herself.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key to Toni Storm getting the upper hand here tonight?
Toni time isn't just a catchphrase, Cole. It's also her in-ring style. Toni's always forcing her opponent to work her style of match. No exceptions.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
And that's Toni Storm doing what she does best, making her opponent try to work her style and watching it blow up in their face. It really is Toni time.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
Kick out at 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Drop kick. It is quickly becoming Toni time.
Tough spot for Indy.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. Return fire on Storm. Look out! She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
barricade. Oh, what a crash. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. 5.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Nice counter from Indy. Impressive reversal there.
Series of reversals. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Toni time, perhaps working a bit behind schedule here.
This is just spectacular offense from Indy Hartwell right now.
Boy, what a kick.
Storm escapes damage.
Great counter. She scores big with the counter. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, good grief. Turn your lights out.
That one scouted.
Storm showing there one half.
Can she do it here?
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Indy is in a daze. This could be over soon.
Toni Storm, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Storm 0.
Bad spot for Hartwell.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Storm cannot lose her cool here. If her focus moves away from her opponent, it might be her downfall.
Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
I don't know how there's anything left in these. From behind, a final roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.